Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Gang, what's up with y'all? Shout out to Eric H. He was the first person in the building of the Boxing Ego live stream. Get the likes up. Shout out to Eric H. Shout out to my boy Cursor, Adrian in here. Tank, the Sweet Science Examiner in here. Alden. He says, what up, go Ego? The hate is definitely real on Tank Davis. He's with the money team. People need to get over it. He's the A-side. You want to fight with the prize fighter, go to him. He doesn't have to prove it. Yeah. Cursor said, he said, hey, Boxing Ego, that jigsaw I'm sorry. This boy Cursor, he be throwing me off sometimes. Pause. Bro, this man Cursor's a fool. He said, hey, Boxing Ego, that jigsaw music plot twist with Ryan Garcia had me weak. See, listen, y'all say y'all be weak and all that, but everything I'm saying is true. Bro, you had Ryan Garcia, and he went to the Tank fight dressed like a Muslim. Bro, he had a cummerbund and all types of stuff. Bro, what are we talking about? Why did he wear that? Bro, he thought he was James Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Bro, why did Ryan wear a prom tux to the thing? He young too, bro. Bro, look. That man was out here like, bro, he thought it was High School Musical. He thought it was Zac Efron. Bro, I told you the boy was out there looking like the jigsaw dude on the tricycle. I want to play a game. You said you would fight Gervonta Davis and knock him out in 2. Bro, tell me he didn't look like Cuz from Jigsaw. That's all. Look. Bro, the little tricycle that roll up, that's how Ryan was dressed. Bro, look. Bro, remember Cuz on the tricycle? Bro. He was just like this dude with the Target logo on his cheek. Nah, bro. I want to play a game. You said you were fighting Gervonta Davis. Now you're fighting Javier Fortuna off a loss. Bro, look. Ryan pulled up to the Tank fight like, hey. Bro. He pulled up with the Saw plot twist music at the end. And I ain't nobody gonna say nothing but Boxing Ego. Ote. I want to play. Bro. Bro, he wound up on a little tricycle trying to make a $20,000 bet with Aerosmith and then lost his money. Bro, he put up an arrow like, I want to play a game. I want to ball like those people out in Texas. He rode up on the tricycle and lost 20 bands. It's over. Hey. Hey, y'all, listen, y'all got to get the likes up. Y'all keep. Hey, bro. Gene Gomez got to chill. Bro, that looked just like Ryan. Blood. Oh, my gosh. Look at that emoji he just put up. Hold on. Let me put him on the screen. Bro, that looked dead on Ryan. Y'all know I'm right. Bro, the man came looking like a ventriloquist. Like, you young, bro. Wear something comfy. I'm a real boy. Bro, you know when the comedian put the little doll on his lap and then the doll's talking smart to the comedian? How do you feel about that, Henry? I don't know. This place sucks. Bro, the dog got the little lines right there. Bro. You know when the Geppetto, the little puppeteer ventriloquist dude, he put the doll and the doll talking crazy? Like, hey, I thought you were going to fight Gervonta. I don't know. Oscar won't let me. Oscar won't let me fight. And the doll sound like Krang from Ninja Joe. Why ain't you rather? I mustn't fight Gervonta. Ryan out there sounding like the ventriloquist. Y'all better leave me alone. Y'all know what I come to bring y'all. Get my likes up. What is rather? We mustn't fight Tank. We gotta get back to the technodrome. What's up with y'all? Y'all didn't even let me warm up to this. Y'all so rude. The cursor, I blame you. That's cursor fault. Blame cursor. Bro, that man pulled up in a prom winter ball Sadie Hawkins outfit. Shout out to Ryan though. Whatever. But hold on. Let's get it. Ryan said he'll knock out Tank in 2, but he fighting a guy coming off a loss. Is that accurate? They just said he fight Javier Fortuna. So, bro, we wanted to see you fight Javier Fortuna literally last summer. And you said you had too much anxiety. Or PMS or whatever the excuse was. And then now that Jojo Diaz beat him and then went on to lose to a black fighter, Devin Haney, who's about to fight for Undisputed this weekend. Now Ryan and Golden Boy want to fight Javier Fortuna. This can't be my real life, bro. Listen, I'm the realest in the game. Ain't nothing changed. Bro, this can't be life. And then y'all hating on Tank Davis? The East Coast ain't got love for Tank Davis? And Mayweather promote Steven Espinoza? Bro, this old media is over. Count your days. Count your days. Old media is over. Kenichi Bear said, ego. Shout out to my, listen, use the link in the description to get the hibernations. Dope headphones for your everyday life. Kenichi said, I think Ryan may be trolling us. Bro, this can't be life, bro. This can't be life. He posted 1,000 body shot challenges with no fights. A 1,000 body shot challenges with no. That's like a porn star not making any flicks, but they just posting videos twerking and dry humping the ground. That's nah, bro. You a porn star. You gotta get that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Bro. You can't be no porn star and not be about that action. Posting dry humping video, bro. He dry humping on the ground with the air to Pretty Ricky. Grind on me, let your money, let your mind be free. Oh, grind on me, bro. Like what? Nobody want to see that. You a porn star with no porn. Grind on me. Dancing to Genuine. Riding my pony, my saddle, waiting, coming, jump on it. Riding my pony. Bro, this is crazy. And y'all allow it in boxing. Cause it riding, jump on it. If you, bro, a porn star humping air like Sea Breezy. Read up in and I'm leaving it. All night we can do it. I said around to a thing that can happen at the time of the hour. So baby, after we get out the shower, you can race it to the bed, bro. Ain't nobody. That's Ryan Garcia. It's all dry humps. No pumps. No Wesley Pipes. No pumps. And I ain't even gonna say pause. I'm just gonna keep spitting bars. Anyone know if that wire to EJ? Nah, but he did it alive. He said he finna pay. Why T.O. hate on Tank so much? You gotta ask T.O. Don't ask me. I'm not hating on Tank. Hey, shout out to bro. Old media look trash. I tried to tell you, trash, bro. Son Afro said it is crazy how Terrence Crawford was ranked higher on the pound for pound list than Usyk before Canelo lost. Then when Canelo lost, when he loses, they put Usyk at number 1. I try to tell y'all it don't make sense. Old media just be out here wolfing. They selling wolf tickets. Woof, woof, bro. That's a great point. Shout out to Son Afro. They don't care. That's what I'm saying. Bro, they just brought the sheets out. The Grand Wizards, the Clayton Bigsby's in boxing. They just came out with it. They like, Jermell Charlo won. Earl Spence won. Tank won. I smell. Get him out of my sport, boys. Like, what? Think they're the best dancers? All that swearing and rap music. Bro, NBF fighters. They don't care what none of these dudes is doing. They're not going to be real with it. Tank, bro, let's be clear. Be clear. Blasphemy. Like, bro, we got to be clear. Hold on. Let's be clear. Did Shakur Stevenson look marvelous? Listen, let's do the speed round. I'm ready. I worked for this. Did Shakur Stevenson dominate versus Oscar Valdez? We're talking last fights. Did Shakur Stevenson dominate? He looked phenomenal. Shout out to Cowardnello. Shout out to Mr. Shav. Shout out to, okay, he dominated. People are still having a debate of if he should be on the top 10 list and will he make it. Ring Magazine, they did a panel and they were like, oh, better luck next time, Shaq. Bro, no one even calls him Shaq. What does that even mean? They said Shakur cheated with illegal tactics, so I can't place him on the list. But he didn't get disqualified. So you can't make up your own rules and say that he not on the list when he beat the brakes off of Fentermine, Arizona T. Valdez. Don't make sense. Errol Spence. Did Errol Spence look amazing in his last fight? Did Errol Spence, just put Y for yes, N for no. Did Errol Spence dominate and look amazing in his fight? Y for yes, N for no. Shout out to my boy Sura. Okay, Nider says yes, amazing. Yes. People still debate if he should be at the top. Did Gervonta Davis take no damage, not get knocked down, and then sensationally knock out a dangerous Rolly who came with a chip on his shoulder and was bigger than Tank and was truly trying to prove something? Why for yes? Did Tank have a sensational knockout and a mature performance against a dangerous person? Okay, so once again, the answer is yes. But notice a pattern. All these dudes, I could go Jermell Charlo. Did Jermell Charlo dazzle with a violent knockout over a guy that he had a tough fight with and people said he lost? The answer is yes. But yet and still, you have these Clayton Bigsby's and old media trying to belabor and decipher if these guys are even worthy of pound for pound. But you got guys like Canelo. He didn't look sensational in his last performance. That's not my opinion. That's really the consensus. Y'all got to come to y'all senses. Listen, that's a bar. I said it's not really an opinion. That's the overall consensus. Old media lying. They got to come to their senses. I sense hate like a sensei. Listen, I don't care what your men say. Listen, I don't care what your men say. I sense hate like a sensei. This is my dojo. Listen, this is my dojo. I sense hate like a sensei. I don't care what your man say. I'm the realest in boxing history. I'm the realest doing it. I'm the best that's ever lived covering boxing in the digital space. Save this space. Bro, you know the answer. The answer is yes, yes, yes. All these people look amazing, yet we don't know if, according to old media, their standards, if they should be on the list, right? Shout out to Kenichi Bear. The money keep coming in. Okay. Oscar De La Hoya used the pawing jab for years and no one ever said anything. See? Real boxers kicking the science. Shout out to my boy Nietzsche. How does Canelo maintain, or at least in old media, not me, but old media's perspective, how does he maintain his positioning without producing? There is no black fighter in the history of the sport of boxing that can maintain rank and positioning and get beat up for double-digit rounds in the whole history of boxing. Since whoever, no matter how light they were, no matter how dark, they could be blurple, none of that matters. In the history of boxing, there's been no one that has been able to be the consensus number one, pound for pound and all that, going into the fight, then have the Canelo performance versus Bivol not go for broke, lose double-digit rounds, if not all rounds to some people, and that wouldn't be a blasphemous, and then still people saying they number one. There's never been a history of time. Now what has happened is you'll get a guy like Floyd Mayweather, a black fighter, and he'll have a tough fight with Maidana and then beat Maidana, and then the haters will say, oh, he lost to Maidana, and they'll make up their like revisionist history. That's happened. But the judges said Floyd beat Maidana. I thought he beat Maidana. I don't even think there was a discrepancy with it. So that's the difference. That's the difference. We watched Canelo struggle and not look good. They said Canelo, bro, the Chupapi Muñeños, they said Canelo had improved since the Mayweather loss. Where? It's where? He didn't look that improved. Bro, Canelo, there was videos of him sparring heavyweights and Frankie Sanchez, and he brought in Alexander Voltstik, who fought Better Biev at 175. And there's videos of him fighting bigger people. There's his last opponents, like the Caleb Smiths, the Rocky Fieldings, the Kovalevs, Caleb Plant, all those guys, Danny Jacobs, they were all bigger than him. Guess what? Now when there was someone who was bigger, who was fresher and had some skill, now they crying. They in the comment section, oh, come on, that guy was too big for him. But he just fought 19 people or whatever, many people was bigger than him too, and then none of them looked exactly like that. So it's not just about being big. It's about he fought somebody without no rehydration clause, like I've been telling you, and he fought somebody that had skills, had amateur experience, had a full camp, and now Canelo looked like doggy doo-doo. And then a lot of the same Chupapi Muñeño, they hating on Tank. Tank is exciting. I don't know what y'all talking about. Tank is fun to watch. Bro, and here's the thing. A lot of the old media and a lot of racists, they're saying, oh, why did Tank fight Rolly? Okay, I'll see, this why I'm unbeatable. I'm like Floyd with this. I'm TB Ego. They can't outthink me. Y'all know that. Smash the like button. They can't outthink me. The haters is garbage. I could use your own argument and destroy you with your own argument. They can't outthink me. Listen, y'all got a good 5-10 minutes to get the likes up or the loot up, or it's deuces. I got a lot to do. I'm one person, and that's how we rocking. My time costs something. whether you know it or not. I say it all the time. People like it or hate it. I don't care. Y'all gonna work for this like I work for this. I get up every single day and do my best, one foot in front of the other, to entertain y'all and provide y'all with the boxing news. So if y'all can't show and reciprocate, then guess what? I'm out, because it's fight week. Devin Haney's fighting George Kambosos. I got a lot to do. If you don't want to be, I don't care. I'm not here for no haters. I don't give about no hater. I'm here for the people who want to be here for boxing. So if you want to be here, you got to let it be known then that you want to be here. I'm up here working. This is my job. I don't have like a big company putting out the content for it. This is me. I run here. You just live here. I'm Alonzo. This is training day. Yeah, I didn't know you like to get wet though. I can't have that many haters in here just, window shopping. Nah, we not doing it like that, because my time is going to cost you. I told y'all when I came in the game, I already worked for free when I first came in the game. Y'all better stop playing with me. Tank Davis's money. Boxing Ego, we want to hear you unpack it. Most def. But I want to see y'all engage with the chat so YouTube stop playing with me. I'm going to break this YouTube algorithm, I promise you. We doing crazy Spider-Man numbers, and we're going to keep it up. And I'm not forcing you. You don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. I don't care. Don't watch me. But I'm saying there's people in here leaving comments and laughing and tee-hees and stuff. Tee-hee this like button. That's what I'm saying. I don't work for free. I did that for years to get my name out. Did content that nobody would see. We well beyond them days. Y'all gonna pay the GOAT one way or another. Believe that. Shout out to Cardinello. So let's keep going. Gervonta Davis is, people like, why did he fight Rolly? Bro, Rolly looks super dangerous. Super dangerous. They hated each other, or bad blood, or whatever you want to call it. And Rolly's bigger than Tank, and we know Rolly has a punch. That's why old media, they can't outthink me. They not better than me. They can't do what I do, right? So they want to belittle the fights and berate the fights and discourage people from watching. And then they watch. How hypocritical are you that you such a hater in this world that you want to hate so bad. You want to hate so bad, but you secretly watching. It's like, bro, it's just like my channel. I got a lot of support. Y'all know that. The Boxing Ego watch parties. I don't care if the channel's my size, bigger or smaller. We do numbers. Look at the numbers. I don't care about nothing else. It's not just about viewership. It's about retention. It's about cash apps, donations. It's about the likes. You look at the Boxing Ego watch party and look at the amount of likes we get. Y'all can't see the retention, but I see the retention. Look at the cash apps, the support. You see it. It's different. They want to hate so bad, but they all watch. They all watch Boxing Ego. All these fans, oh, you guys like this guy Ego, he's biased, and they say all this goofy stuff, but they still be watching and getting their information and talking points from me and listening to perspective. I don't watch nothing I don't like. That's just me. Do you? I don't watch nothing I don't like. If something's like, if I seen somebody's like on that BS, I'll be like, all right, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to check in with you. I don't need to see how you doing. I'm out. I'll be on my Chris Brown. Don't you be on that bush, yeah. Don't you be on that bush, yeah. I'll be out. So they keep telling you that nobody wants to see Rolly and Tank, but why did 19,000 people show up? New York, there's a lot. I've been to New York several times. Shout out to my people. Dead ass. I've been to New York, done. Word to Miz. I've been to New York several times. And guess what? There's a lot to do. Bro, the New York strip clubs, bro. I'm just saying. I want to rock. Bro, what? There's a lot you can do in New York. I want to rock. With it. doom, 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 and they're like, bro, like there's a lot you can do. Dead ass. So why did 19,000 people in Brooklyn, one of the 5 boroughs that's lit, why did they go to Tank's fight? Because he's lit and he moved the culture. Bro, they got the tennis player in Corday. Why did Corday, he a rapper in New York, why he go? They like, oh, nobody wants to see that Rolly fight ego. Okay, I seen Corday, why he go? Madonna, why she go? Don't say, oh, why nobody want to see Rolly ego, but Madonna, why she go? Why she go? See, you playing around, got yourself blocked. Ain't it? Block, keep it in funky. You doing too much too, partner. Nida done warned you. Now Nida got it off with his head. Bro, you did too much. You did too much. We don't know you could. Get him out of here too. Oh, we having a party. Can you be? We having a block party. Yeah. Nida tried to warn you. Now Business Brain had to clip you. He said, they shoot. All made you look. They just a slave, a page and a slave in my rhyme book. Let's get it. So anyway, they can lie all they want, but it's the numbers are showing something else. Oh, nobody wants to see Tank Rolly. Okay, why'd he break a Barclay record, you dumb son of a bitch? Bro, stop playing with me. You dumb son of a bitch. Listen. Oh my gosh. Old media said nobody wants to see Rolly and Tank. Why he break a record at the Barclays and there was 40 boxing fights to choose from, and Tank, who's not from New York, broke the record. You dumb son of a bitch. Huh? That don't even make sense. That's like Uber. They look at their quarter report and they see crazy exponential growth and their numbers is all up. And that's like me saying, oh, nobody wants to use Uber. But you see the people with the little Uber LED lights all up and down the street. That would even make sense. Oh, nobody, bro, you can't say nobody wants to use Uber and then you see Uber. Oh, nobody uses DoorDash and then you see everybody ordering DoorDash. It don't even make sense. You dumb son of a bitch. You don't even make sense. But again, when you're a racist POS or you're biased truly, you don't have to make sense. You could just say whatever you want and then you're trying to spread an agenda. Bro, listen, the old media, it's a bunch of broken lonely. I'm so lonely. Bro, there's no one in old media that make more money than me. None. And I'm talking about the grand wizards that like come out and be on Twitter and all that. None. There's none. They channels dried in the bro, Sahara Desert. Looking like Egypt. It's dry. They channels be having yeast infections. They ain't doing no number. Some of them stuck at the same number. Can't graduate to the next thing. I'm Big Money Ego. Talk to him. Jamal Johnson. Let's get it. That's what happens when you a hater. When you a hater, it don't have to make sense. That's why you don't make sense. That's a bar. Listen, I said when you a hater and you just out there hating, you not making money because what you saying don't make sense. So you hating, not making money. It don't make sense. That's a bar. I said if you hating and you just saying anything, you ain't saying Nathan. You just saying whatever. It don't make sense. Because you hating, you don't make money. It don't make sense. That's a bar. Bro, I've gotten $500 super chats before and Venmos and Cash Apps. I've never seen old media get that. So all this like, oh, Tank ain't this and Tank ain't that. But they channels is tanking. Bro, I don't care about the internet. I'm talking about I'm lit in real life. I'm lit in real life. I go to the fights, people know me and shake hands and dap me up. Taking pictures like I'm one of the Beatles or something. Bro, I feel like I'm John Lennon or something. Paul McCartney or something. I feel like one of the Beatles when I touch down. And that's why they all had the Muppet face. They mad. They like, bro, if you're old media, everything you've been hating and putting out in the atmosphere has been wrong for the most part. You have nothing to celebrate. You said Canelo was lit, but his fight week felt dry as a mother. Bro, Canelo's fight had cotton mouth. It was just so dry. You ever have real bad cotton mouth where you like, pass me some water? Bro, have you ever had cotton mouth and it's like, you can't even formulate saliva? Your mouth is so dry. Bro, have you ever had cotton mouth so bad and your mouth was, you was dry mouthed it and you can't even like form spit? Like often, like if you ever ran like a mile and you don't feel hydrated and you have your spit get all like stringy, you're like, hey coach, hold on, give me some Gatorade. You sound like the dude from Money Talks with the guns. Remember when Chris, hey, you better not be here. Bro, you remember from the 5 Heartbeats? Bro, you know you got that cotton mouth. I know some of y'all smokers, y'all go through that. Y'all be smoking and y'all be sounding like the 5 Heartbeats. Hey, let me back in the group. Nights like this. Raindrops will fall. Bro, you got the Eddie Kane cracked out voice. Night like this. I still got it, baby. Bro, that was that Sherm. That was that dust, bro. When he was trying to sing night like this. Wish raindrops will fall. And he said, bro, that was the most crack-headedest move ever captured in cinematic history. He had that glitter suit on and he opened the chest up and said, and he looking up to the Lord. Hey, bro, but see, I'm from the Bay, bro. We gotta watch out. These you know what I'm saying? Them crackheads, they unsavory. Bro, I remember this is a true story. I was in Fairfield. There's this burrito place. The breakfast burrito is pretty slamming. It was late as I got off work late. You know what I'm saying? This is when I worked before I became my own boss. I was hungry. So I was like, man, bro, don't go to North Texas, bro. I'm trying to tell you. So I'm eating the breakfast burrito in my whip. It's like they stayed open 24 hours. So it was like, I don't know, 2, 3 in the morning. And I'm like, man, so I park in front of the burrito spot because I was like, I got to eat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm eating the breakfast burrito and then the crackhead came up and it was on the bike. It was like, and they threw their bike down real crazy. And I was like, what the hell? And I'm just eating, mind my business. Right? And I'm just minding my business. And then you ever feel like somebody is like watching you? You can feel like the heat or like an energy of somebody. Has that ever happened? Has that ever happened to y'all? Where it's like you're not seeing, nothing's in the frame yet, but you just feel like an energy of something, like somebody staring at you or something. See? Okay, Carinello. So I looked to my left because I was driving. I looked in the window and the crackhead was looking in my car like the T-Rex on the OG Jurassic Park. I kid you not. Like pupils dilated in a bit. Like remember the scene when she's like, where's the goat? Bro, remember the white girl was like, where's the goat? Because the goat just disappeared. And she said, where's the goat? And then the T-Rex, ooh! And then he looked in the whip. Bro, the crackhead was in my, like, ooh! Bro, listen. Crackhead was like, bro, it looked just like the Jurassic. I was like, oh, like burritos, scrambled eggs, all in the whip. Cause it startled me. I ain't no punk, but you know what I'm saying? It startled me a little bit. Cause like, bro, she was like this, like an old Busta Rhymes video. Woo, I got you all. Burning up your food like my name is Florence. Run up in your spot like my name is Search Warrant. Bro, like, chill out, Busta Bus. Like, get back out to bro, she was that close. It was a girl too. She was light skinned. I was like, bye, Felicia. She looked kind of like Felicia too. Bye, Felicia. She was wildin', bro. And then, like, she was looking for someone on the ground, right? And I'm like, what was she doing? Like, what was she looking for? Like, she was just high out of her mind or whatever. And then I went back another day and I was like, I couldn't wrap my head around it. I was like, what was she on the, like, she was like touching stuff on the ground. I'm like, what could she have been touching? You know what I mean? The burrito spot, they had like this, it was like a texturized like driveway thing. And it had some sparkles. Like it was part of the, it was like the paint or like, you know, the finish that they had. She seen them sparkles and she thought that was change. She seen something sparkling and she was, you know, high or whatever. She thought that was like a wishing well or something. I was like, hell no. So I put, bro, I was like, what is she doing? Like she was like picking, like looking like she was trying to pick something up. Bro, she was tweaking. I got her number though. No, I'm just plot twist. We've been going together ever since. No, I'm just playing. What if that was the plot twist? Yeah, then she gave birth to my first child. Y'all be like, what? You tricked me. I thought you was a crackhead. She is. I got a crack baby. Show's over. Let me stop before the YouTube police get me. My brain is pretty messed up. That would have been funny though if it was a plot twist, if I was like really dating her. Never mind, whatever. Y'all gonna pay for these jokes. Shout out to my boy Omar. Let's get it. All right, Omar, I see you. Let's get it. Now y'all gonna start rolling. Ego got crack, baby. Did you? Canelo paid his rent. All right. The haters listening to Steve Kim racist ass. Oh, damn. Shout out to Omar. Listen, they big mad, bro. We got $10. I know they mad. The money keep coming in. They mad, y'all. Joshua Robbins says, talk that talk. These haters is big mad. Big facts. Shout out to Angelo Haynes. He said, man, I love your content. And I love y'all. Let's work. Nah, you took it too far. She removed the dentures. Y'all nasty. So anyway, let's get back to Tank. Let's get back to Tank for the viewership tanks. Because when I get detoured, y'all be like, I want to talk about boxing. I didn't come for this, motherfucker. Bro, when I derive from the boxing for like 5 minutes, y'all be mad at me. I can't have no sippy sip or nothing. I try to get a sippy. All right, we're talk about Gervonta or I'm leaving. Y'all be impatient when I get distracted. This guy doesn't want to talk about boxing. This channel's such a drag. I'm unsubbing. Y'all sound like little babies. Little Muppet babies. Shout out to Kenya B. Bro, Tank is big business. Tank is big business. It got old media crying. They are so angry. They are so angry. Tank is doing his thing. And it's so funny. But anyway, ask yourself that question. They say nobody wants to see Rolling. All right, then why did 19,000 people go to New York? They stopped whatever they was doing to go see a Tank show. Bro, you can't, like, one of the worst, in my opinion, one of the worst statements that has ever been popularized in culture is fake it till you make it. Only a fake person and a phony is going to tell you to fake it till you make it. Period. That is like literally one of the worst like pieces of advice. Fake it till you make it. That's what type of garbage is that? And y'all be feeding these little kids and babies and Gen Z people stuff like that. Fake it till you make it. I hate that. I've never been a fan of fake it till you make it, because at the end of the day, when no one's around, when the camera's off, the cell phone's off, the microphone's off, you got to live with you. So you can't, in essence, that's why it's one of the trashiest things that someone could say is fake it till you make it, because you can't fake you. Your brain, your subconscious knows if you're telling a lie. Like if you're like, yeah, man, I had sex with Halle Berry and it felt real good, and you ain't never even met Halle Berry and you never had sex with her, you know that you lying. So there's no fake it till you can't fake a memory and the feeling of something you did not truly go through. I hate that. Fake it till you make it. But I guess apparently that's old media's method. Fake it till they make it. Hey, let's just badmouth these fighters that we don't want to succeed so much till it becomes a reality. That's not how the laws of attraction work. Because while you're doing this, especially the black fighters, while you're sitting up here putting all this angst and like, you know, got the voodoo dolls and stuff like you Chucky, while you sitting up here doing that, these fighters know what they're up against. They know what they're up against. So they're outworking your negative energy like Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo is like, all right, they saying I lost to Castano or it was too close for comfort, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And he out here riding his bike, running miles, got his brother in camp, got his loved ones in camp, got Derek James giving him info and intel, and he working to shut y'all up. And then he did that. So you just sitting at home hoping for somebody's failure. That ain't enough, bro. Just like Boxing Ego. You know, old media would love to be in my position. They see the super chats. They see the money they see I'm big money ego. They would love if their channels was actually doing that. Bro, we did views galore. Like, hold on, let me look at some views. Hold on. See, I didn't even want to flex. I wasn't even gonna flex. Hold on. Let me look at some couple little quick views. Sometimes I impress myself. I gotta inspire myself. All right, Shakur video from today. That's at a light 10,000. I did another video before that. That's at 52,000. The video before that was at 76,000. We did a light 76,000. The video before that, we did a cool 116,000. That's just like 4 videos. And my channel has like 12,000, 8,000, whatever number it is. There's no faking that. I'm big money ego. Bro, that's what I'm saying. I guarantee you go to old media, all the people on Boxing Twitter. Listen, this is what I do in real life. You go to Boxing Twitter and see all the people hating, oh, Tank, nobody wants to see Tank and all that. But their channel is tanking. And it's going to continue because I've always learned this in life. I'm going to drop a gem. Let's see who can pick it up. Pick it up and put this in your repertoire. It's easier to swim with the current than to go against it. Boxing Ego, I am the current. Gervonta Davis, he is the current. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder, he is the current. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain people are popping. You're going to tire yourself out trying to go against the wave, go against the current, and swim in the opposing direction. You're better off letting the current carry you and then try to grab a branch if you don't like where it's taking you or something. You know what I'm saying? But old media, they're so stupid, they don't do that. They don't do that. They keep going against the ground. Oh, I got a funny feeling Oscar Valdez is going to win. I got a funny feeling Castano is going to win. I got a funny feeling that Ugas is going to win. Did you see Errol Spence look skinny? Errol Spence is weight drained. Errol Spence is this. Shakur's never fought a puncher like Valdez. I got a funny feeling Bevel's going to lose. I got a funny feeling Benavidez is going to get chin checked. I got a funny feeling Tank is going to get knocked out. Bro, they like 0-50, 0-60. I mean, bro, that's like you're like literally the Detroit Lions or something. Like you're the Cleveland Browns. Like you literally have like the worst record. If this was the NFL, I'd be one of the premier teams. I'll be the premier. You know, you have to put me with the greats, the Joe Montanas, Steve Youngs, the Tom Brady's, the Jerry Rices, Walter Paytons, the Barry Sanders. You got to put me with Michael Irvin. Listen. I said, this ain't Texas, but we gonna keep it swerving. We riding reckless. I said, we gonna keep it swerving. I bust lines like Michael Irvin. Listen, I said, I'm gonna bust these lines like Michael Irvin. Big up to Texas. We riding reckless. Keep it swerving. Still tipping on fofos. You can't go against the current, bro. You can't stop God's work. Hey, I think that's a rap, business brain. Keep your eye out. Keep your eyes peeled. You can't stop the current, bro. I'm the past, present, and current. And the future. So it's like going against Tank and saying, oh, nobody, bro, okay, just break it down to its simplest form, just like math. I was actually pretty good at math. So we're going to break down this equation. Old media, at the root of what they're saying, Tank, nobody wants to see him fight Rolly. That's the general consensus that they're telling. Tank, no one wants to see him fight Rolly. Tank needs to step it up. Tank has a fake belt. Tank has a secondary belt. Tank needs to fight X, Y, and Z. Tank needs to do like the next person. But you can't name nobody that's more successful than Tank, making more money than Tank in those said divisions. So something's wrong with that picture. They must be hating. They must be wishing. Make that make sense. They telling Tank he need to be like the next person. Oh, yeah, you got to be more like whoop, whoop, whoop. And I don't want to throw a bunch of names out, but Tank is at the top of the totem pole. So why would you tell, like, bro, let's say there's a channel named John Doe Boxing on YouTube. That's like you saying, Ego, you need to be like John Doe Boxing. And then I go look at John Doe Boxing and they ain't doing better numbers than me. They don't have higher quality than me. They don't have the golden voice like me. They don't know fighters and trainers personally like me. They not the face of boxing in the digital space like me. Why do I need to be like John Doe Boxing and they got 1,000 subs and they make less money than me? They ain't as pretty as me. They ain't getting as many views as me. That doesn't even make sense. People saying, oh, Tank. They're saying Tank, he got to be like the next person. He got to do this. He got to fight this person. He got to be like Tio and dare to be great and whatever they saying. He make more money than Tio. Why he got to do anything like Tio? How you got to do? Listen, how you got to be like the next person that you've surpassed already? That doesn't even make sense. That's like telling Tesla they got to be like Hyundai. And then you look at the fiscal year reports and Tesla made more money and their cars are more expensive. How they got to be like Hyundai? Bro, only in the world of boxing do you see this poppycock. this rubbish where people say this stupid stuff unwarranted and it's supposed to seep into the cerebral, like, you know what I mean, to the mental cortex or whatever they're trying to do. It's like a Jedi mind trick, if you will. Tank says Tank. I mean, I said Tank says Tank. Kamal Oz says Tank is the biggest brand and A-side from 140 and down. That's a big fact. Bro, T.O. had to complain and go fight, he thought, on Triller, be held up for almost a year, and then fight on DAZN, only to lose on DAZN for the set by the secondary bidder, not even his own promotion, and we don't even know where he's at right now. Lost all his belts in his first title defense. Why does Tank have to be like Teofimo? I'm so confused. And then people are like, oh, because T.O. fought Lomachenko. I mean, that's an in-house fight. He should fight Lomachenko. Just like Shakur should fight Valdez, which he got. You know what I mean? Once Terrence Crawford starts suing Top Rank, he got the fight. Shout out to Alan Rice. He said, thanks for the bars and wisdom. Shout out to Alan Rice and Kamal Oz. Bro, this is an in-house fight. It's easy to make. He should. And like, bro, I'm not giving Lomachenko a bunch of credit. I'm not giving him a bunch of credit because he fought Teofimo. You're supposed to. Y'all on the same side of the street. There's no reason for you not to fight. It was the best fight that he's fought in a, like, you know, on paper, it's the best name you were fighting. I mean, you're supposed to do that. And you also ducked Devin Haney. Devin was your mandatory, and you chose not to fight him. That's a fact. That's cemented in history. Devin Haney was your mandatory, and then the WBC says y'all reached out to become the franchise champion. So you ducked your mandatory and didn't fight him. So yeah, of course, you're supposed to. And same thing with T.O. T.O. didn't fight Devin Haney, even though myself and other people, a few other people at that, were calling for that fight. So yeah, Lomachenko and T.O. should have fought because they wasn't trying to fight Devin Haney. Can anyone stop Benavidez at 68? I don't know. David Morrell's the hardest fight for him. Harder than Canelo. Book it. That's a banger. That's the number one fight, like, to me. I'm not saying Canelo still doesn't have good fights at 68. I'm just saying that that's the most challenging fight for it. Please speak on it. They need the education. All I speak is real. Old media, all they do is cap. They cap and lie and hope, you know, they're going to survive. Loma should have fought Devin Haney, and then he chose to be the franchise champion. I got all the videos. I made videos about it. That's in stone. And listen, everybody type NBF right now. If you are listening and near your phone and you can safely type 3 letters NBF, like you're not driving a big rig truck or something, type NBF. If you can safely type NBF. NB, B as in boy. Yeah. Now, ironically enough, NBF stands for No Black Fighters List. Ironically enough, a black person. See, this is where the racists really get mad. Because a black person didn't even reveal this. A white person revealed this. His name is Cameron Duncan. He's worked with guys like Tim Bradley, currently works with Jerron Boots Ennis, and he worked with Terrence Crawford and Tim Bradley, right? He came out and did an interview and said Top Rank has an NBF list. And we know all of boxing has an NBF list outside of PBC. You know what I mean? No black fighter list. Now, to further prove this theory, and it's not even a theory at this point, is this. As we speak, Devin Haney is where? Anybody know? Anybody tell me where Devin Haney is right now? See, this is why I destroy old media, and it's too easy. Y'all got to give me some better work. Can anybody tell me where Devin, the Dream Haney, New Money Haney is as I'm recording this video? Anybody? He's in Australia. Down under. Yeah. Australia. Exactly. He is in Australia for fight week, as you see, promoting his fight. So what does that say about that young black man, that young black brother from the Bay, also representing Las Vegas? Shout out to Devin Haney and Bill Haney. What does that suggest about him? He, as I am recording this video, and I got all the pictures and there's videos of it to show you, he's promoting his fight and he's on fight week. So what does that say about this young black male from Oakland, San Francisco, Bay Area? What does that suggest? That suggests that, guess what? Come on, Oz, I'm gonna put you on the screen. I gotta get this off and then I'll read what you have to say. That suggests one thing. Devin Haney was never the problem. That suggests one thing, and it speaks volumes. Devin Haney was never the problem. If he's going to take a 2-fight, 3-fight deal, and 2 of those fights have to be in Australia, that shows you he's not the problem. Ego, you a bit cocky. I remember your humbleness from the past. That's what's up, Blocko. Thank you for the reminder. Like Hove said, this is one of buy my old albums. Go get my old albums. Yeah. Come on, Oz, you up. Let's get it. He said, I remember you were humble in the past. It's one of my buy my old albums. Go get my old album now. Kamal Oz says they want David Benavidez, David Morrell Jr. to protect Canelo. Facts. By rule, both are secondary titleists and cannot unify. They want the 2 Davids to beat each other up for nothing. Appreciate Kamal Oz. My man Chingon, let's get it. Any talk of Haney avoiding a fight went out the window when he agreed to go to Australia. That's my guy. Shout out to him to become undisputed. Absolutely. Kevin Slims. Salute E-God. Salute chat. Boxing has been lit for this year. Facts. Almost every weekend we got bangers. I'm loving it. McDonald's, I'm loving it. Shout out to all you. Chingon, Kevin Slims, and Kamal Oz. All great stuff. Appreciate y'all. Let's go. Bro. So that shows you Devin Haney's never been the problem. Shout out to Muhammad. He's not the problem. Because if he was the problem, he would have found a way to fight somebody else. Why would Devin Haney leave his promoter, Eddie Hearn, leave his situation with DAZN, fight in Australia twice, and I think there's a 3rd fight, so at least 2 fights, fight the champion off his best win. This is George Kambosos. George Kambosos was coming off narrow victories where he arguably lost to my man Mickey Bay, and he arguably lost to Lee Selby, who just retired. He was coming off split decision victories, undefeated. His best performance, the best name, and that was Teofimo coming off his best career performance over Lomachenko, was Teo and Kambosos. So you have a black fighter from Las Vegas / the Bay, and he's in Australia fighting a man off of his best performance. Look at Canelo Alvarez. The Chupapi Muñeños, they are incensed because I'm making too much sense. They are enraged. Canelo, when he fought Caleb Smith, was coming off of a pandemic layoff and a John Ryder performance where at home, Caleb Smith was booed because people thought that Caleb Smith lost the fight to John Ryder. That's when Canelo picked him. We're dealing with different things. A black fighter, Devin Haney, picked Kambosos at the fever pitch peak level of danger because this is the champion Kambosos who's coming off of the momentum. Everyone in his country's proud of him, and he just almost stopped T.O. or whatever. He dominated him, dropped him and all that. You know what I mean? This is the best time for this is the most dangerous Kambosos has ever been. Guess who's fighting him? A black fighter, Devin Haney. Errol Spence, messed up eye, coming off surgery. A black fighter from DeSoto, Dallas area, Texas, is fighting, or he fought this year, your Dennis Ugas out of Cuba, right? Coming off of his best career win. He had just defeated 8th Division General Santos, hailing from General Santos, Manny Pacquiao. That's when Errol Spence, who was coming off injury, decided it was best to fight Ugas. People said, hey, take a tune-up, worry about your eye, think about your future. He said, nah, F that, man down, stop that. That's two black fighters. That's two black fighters. Fighting guys off of their best win. Floyd Mayweather. He fought Maidana off of the Broner. People thought Broner, he was undefeated. People were saying Broner's the next Maidana. Floyd fought Maidana off of the Broner performance where he thrashed Broner, that everyone talks about to this day, including Rolly. He referenced that fight in the build-up for the Tank fight. So people are still talking about that. Jermell Charlo. He just fought the guy that y'all said beat him. Another black fighter from Houston, Texas. He just fought Castano, who had his belt, and some people gave him all this credit and say he beat Jermell Charlo. And Canelo called, bro, everything I'm saying is all fact. Canelo Alvarez, who hadn't lost to Bivol at that point, FaceTime Brian Castano and said, hey, man, hey, my friend, you did it. I thought you beat Charlo. So everybody was gassing up Castano, saying that he's the man and legend and you beat Jermell Charlo. And a black fighter from Houston, Texas took on that severe challenge at the most dangerous point because it was all or nothing. If Charlo would have lost, that would have hurt him very bad because it was a make or break type of who won the first deal. You know, even guys like Anthony Joshua, you got a black fighter from the UK and this black fighter from the England, when he lost to Ruiz against other people's discretion, he said, I want again. I want to go again. And now we find out he's working with Robert Garcia and he's going straight back into the Usyk fight in Saudi Arabia. A black fighter, Anthony Joshua. This is all pure fact. So I don't even think Joshua beats Usyk, just being honest, but I can at least credit the man. I don't care. See, when I'm saying what I'm saying, there's no malice. I'm not saying, Joshua better lose. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. I think Usyk beats him in a rematch. I could be wrong, but that's where my head is right now. You see what I'm saying? But I can at least give credit to Joshua because that's man style to go back and try to avenge the loss, a la Lennox Lewis, who also did that. Hasim Rahman, Oliver McCall, blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, you got the Chupapi Muñeños still trying to rank Mexican fighter from Guadalajara, Mexico, Canelo Alvarez. They're still trying to say he's number one, the best, truest person in boxing. And he got dog walked by Dimitri Bivol. And now they're saying he's not going to fight Bivol until 2023. And by that time, who knows? Bro, they got strawberries that are killing people or giving people hepatitis. We don't know what is going to happen in 2023. Bro, look it up. They had a recall on strawberries right now. There's a lot going on in this world. So who knows where people's heads going to be next year. You were supposed to, you the face of boxing and all that. You the number one pound for pound. You were supposed to fight Bivol straight away, run it back. But Canelo Alvarez from Mexico is not doing that. That's a fact. Yeah, I like strawberries too, but y'all better be easy. I ain't messing with that. Hepatitis, there's no cure for that. Yeah, I'm real cool. So, yeah, all that clout that Canelo had earned or where he was or whatever, yeah, and the monkeypox and Rona's still out. Billy Crystal just got the Rona. You know what I'm saying? And other people. So it's like we're not out the water yet. There's a lot going on. So why is Canelo waiting and stringing it out? And then, bro, it's over. All that, the Canelo era is over. If he keep moving like this, it's over. It's over. You just denigrating your brand. And then you got people hating on Tank, saying he ain't fighting nobody and he need to step it up. Bro, he fought a dangerous Rolly. The way Rolly was fighting, I respect it. Rolly was trying to clap the man. He was trying to wait for Tank to make a mistake and clap him, and he has the power to do it. Tank was just on his job and didn't give him too many openings. That's fair play to Tank. But that was a super dangerous fight. That's why 19,000 people showed up. That's why we all watched it. So like I keep saying, no matter what old media is talking about, you might as well tell the truth. Tell the truth. You got to tell the truth because all that other stuff is garbage. You know what I mean? Like you can try your best to, you know, shift the truth and make people believe these fake narratives and stuff. But over time, the truth will always spill out. You know what I mean? You can fool the people some of the times, but you can't fool everybody all the time. So, yeah, all this Tank hate and all that. Can y'all get the likes up though? Rolly Pitbull Cruise is amazing. Book it. I like it. Can y'all please get the likes up? We out here cooking. WCPB LPD. I see you. So at the end of the day, like, bro, so Saturday, I got a video. Man, listen. I got a video. I'm late night like Arsenio. Listen. I said tonight I'm gonna be dropping a video. I'm late night like Arsenio. Listen. The kid with the golden voice is back. The kid with the bars, the mother pearl delivery oyster bars is back. I said tonight I'm gonna drop a video. Y'all gotta come back, subscribe to the channel. Tonight I'm gonna drop a video. I'm late night like Arsenio. And y'all gotta see this. So old media talking about, oh, nobody cares. Nobody wants to see Tank Rolly. He need to step it up and all this goofy stuff, right? That's what they saying. But guess what Google Trends is saying? Guess what what does that say? What is Google Trends saying? They saying with 1 million plus searches, because after 1 million, they stop counting. They don't give you the exact, or they have to like catch up. Google Trends is saying that Tank Davis was the #1 searched item on Saturday on a weekend, above the Indy 500 and the Boston Celtics versus the Miami Heat playoff game. So what's that tell you? So that's what I'm saying. Like, old media, it's over. How is he? Nobody wants to see him and Rolly, but when he pushed Rolly off the stage, everyone talking about it and doing videos, got viral videos off it. Or, the top channels at least got viral videos from that. 19,000 people show up. Tank Davis is #1 search item on Google. Google is, there's the two biggest, listen, I know old media not going to dig this because they bigots. The two biggest search engines in the world, not my opinion, factually, is #1 Google search engine. #2 is YouTube. Both owned by Google. Both owned by Google. So Google runs all of the top searches. Bing and nothing else. I said they not going to dig this because they bigots. Tank is the biggest. All them dudes hating is idiots. He was the #1 on a Saturday searched thing. So they can try, until their heart's content. but the numbers are showing. Like, bro, I could tell as a content creator what y'all want to see. Like old media, like this is no disrespect because I actually like him. But like, let's say Bam Rodriguez, right? I like him. He cool, he did his thing, he champion. Old media soup it up and say, oh, Bam Rodriguez, this and this and this. Bam Rodriguez is not number one on the Google search, even when he became a champion. You can hate and get mad that I pointed it out, but that's a fact. He's not the number one. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality of, like, I'm not making the stats up. I'm not making the facts up. I'm just telling old media they got to pack up. Listen, I'm not making the stats up. I'm not making the facts up. I'm telling old media to pack up. I'm big money ego. The proof is in the numbers. That's why when all these dudes come in, they're like, oh, stop making Canelo videos. You're obsessed and all that. Bro, if you seen the paycheck, then you would shut the fuck up. You would just be like, oh, okay. Ego eating. I don't rely on any fan to leave a comment to tell me what I need to be taught, especially if you ain't family, like Kenya B, like Business Brain, you know, like Prince Savage. You're not even family like that, Icy. I'm definitely ain't listening to you, especially when the results are showing me something else. It's that simple. If you ain't Kenichi Bear, bro, in life, I know we live where people talking about fake it till you make it and all this stuff. Don't do that. Be real with yourself. You can lie to the world, but internally you're just lying to yourself. You dig? So my thing is this. Tank is a star, whether you want to admit it or not. Bro, I have never seen Madonna at nobody's fight. I don't even know if she's been at Floyd's fights for real. I've seen there's a video of Floyd, AB, Antonio Brown, and Madonna all chilling, but I never seen Madonna, unless we talking Marcos Maidana, you know what I'm saying? I never seen no damn Madonna at no fight. She damn sure don't go to no Canelo fight. When you ever seen Madonna at Canelo fights? When you seen Evita at Canelo fight? She ain't going to that. Bro, Madonna, man, what are we talking about, bro? Madonna at the Canelo versus Bevo. That don't even sound right. On DAZN. I ain't never seen that. I ain't never heard of that. She may have been at Tyson fights in the night. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's Tyson though. Yeah, I think she probably did. She was writing letters, and Tupac, they said they hooked up. Or my boy Pac smashed probably. I won't deny it. I'm a straight rider. Bro, that boy Pac put that work in. Madonna do not be at no Canelo fights. Stop it. LeBron James, he don't be at no Canelo. I don't remember, unless it's Canelo Golovkin maybe. But put it this way, since Canelo been on DAZN. And see, listen, oh my gosh, bro. Y'all got to get my likes up. Y'all not gonna like this. Somebody said Madonna looking for a black man. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Hey, you gotta chill though. That's hilarious, bro. He said Madonna looking for that black work. Bro, listen. Y'all tripping. Hey, peep this though. Old media be propping up certain fighters. Hold on. Bro, I'm the greatest in boxing history. Her boyfriend is my age. Hey, bro, y'all tripping. Hey, come on, bro. Bro, Tory Lanez was there. I ain't been broke in a minute. Bro, the boy Tory Lanez was at the Tank fight. Tank hitting a different market. Tank was like, damn, woo. Yeah, I ain't been broke in a minute. Rollie is finished. Go get the hoe in the business. The roll in the Bentley. Bro, the boy Tory Lanez was there. Madonna was there. In the crowd just rocking. Damn, woo. I ain't been broke in a minute. Niggas finished. Rollie is finished. Go get the hoe in the Bentley. Vote in the dent. Money is spinning. Bro, Tank is hitting a different market that Canelo don't know nothing about. Bro, Tory Lanez not be at no. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Tank's becoming an event. He's becoming a real event. Showstopper. But peep this. Watch this. Bro, Tracy Morgan was there. He was doing his own commercial. He had the PBC shows. Okay. But peep this. Ain't nobody make the points I make. Listen, wait. I got more. Tank really is the new Tyson. And he fight like the, hi, it's me. I'm Michael Tyson. I just want to kill my opponent. Bro, he fighting like that. He bringing that excitement back. You know, if you get a Tank show, there's a good chance somebody might get their head smashed up. You ever had that double stuffed mashed potatoes? Bro, you might get your potato double stuffed messing with Tank. Bro, he might turn your brains into baby food for real. You know how babies be eating all that peas and carrots and smushed bananas? Bro, Tank might knock your noodles out. He might turn your brains into baby food. That Gerber. Smush peas and smush carrots out this mother. Bro, stop playing with the boy. That baby food be looking nasty. I ain't gonna hold you. Just give me a titty. Listen. Hey, man, come on, bro. I'm the realest in the game. Give me a titty over that smush peas and smush nanas, and I don't want that. Give me a titty. Give me that titty. Bro, listen, I'm from the old school. Man, I don't want no Gerber. That look weak. I'd rather eat that rat like Sorung beside. Give me a titty. I want a titty, bro. What if a baby just ordered a titty on the menu? Like, yeah, let me get that titty. Give me some titty. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, you know how you go to a restaurant, you go to Applebee's or wherever, BJ's. Like, yeah, I'm gonna get the. How you want your titty cooked? Yeah, I want that well done, medium. Give me that titty. Living just enough for the titties. Bro. Listen. I don't living just enough for the titties. Block William Whitaker. You a bum. I don't care what you want to talk about. I'm talking about titties on my channel. You a bum. You a buster. Get out of here. Yeah. Bro, what dude doesn't want to talk about titties? Look at William Whitaker. He's like, hey, man, I got a girl. I don't want to talk about titties. She doesn't give me any. Bro, y'all some squares, bro. Boxing got the most square men. I don't see, bro. Man, I feel bad for y'all females if you date a dude that like boxing, because they got the biggest beta males. We talking titties, and he like, come on, man. Talk to me about Sugar Ray Robinson. I don't care about no titties. I don't want to. Bro, what dude doesn't want to talk about it? Bro, y'all weird. Bro. She said she flat chested. I'm done. Bro, what? I'm just saying, where they make y'all at? I'm talking about titties for 2 seconds. You can like, get back to the boxing, man. Tell me about Evander Holyfield. I don't care about titties and all this and that sort of thing. Tell me about, let's talk about Buster Douglas, you know? Bro. I know y'all don't get no cutter. Know you like that. Get that cut up. I'm kind of hoping that maybe you want to kick it in the LA scene so later on we be rolling. Hot spot, I'm hitting your top knot. I'm top knot. No wonder why you waking up swollen. I'm feeling you, Luda, smoking my Buddha, coochie recruiter coming out the vet. Bro, I know y'all don't be getting no cut. Listen, I'm talking about titties. They trying to, they like, no, come on. Tell me about Bam Rodriguez. What about Inoue? Bro, you Inoue. That's a bar. Listen. I said I'm talking about titties. They want to talk about Inui. You Inoue. I said Inui. You Inoue. Oh my gosh, bro. Kamal Oz says Canelo popularity has peaked. He definitely ain't on Floyd Mayweather or Manny Pacquiao level. Hell no. And he can't sing like Manny Pacquiao. Break my heart, say you love me again. Hurt you go when you walked out that door. He don't have the bars like Floyd and Pacquiao. He is mainly popular in corporate media in the Chupapi Muñeño circles, not universal. He boring, bro. Canelo boring as a mother. Canelo boring in a bit. He could fight good, but I'm talking about, bro, he want to golf. Man, get your Happy Gilmore butt out of here, bro. Old media be like, oh, this is what I like to see. No golf, no life. Yeah. Bro, Canelo as an individual, as a showman, he boring as a mother. He can fight. I give him that. I give him that. But him like blowing kisses to his daughter and golfing is boring. Like, that's good. I'm glad you love your daughter and your babies and you take care of your kids and stuff. That's cool. But bro, I ain't Mark Kriegel. Show me something. Rolly got this rocking with Tank. You trash Booker T and pushing off the stage and Rolly talking crazy. Bro, show me something. I'm like a ref. Y'all got to show me something. Show me what you got, pretty lady. Canelo born in a mug. I like English Canelo more than when he just talking like anything else. At least he'll entertain you because all he know is cuss words. So at least that's entertaining. Hey, up you. Get out of here, man. Like, bro, English Canelo's funny because he show you a little more of his personality. And all he know like 92% cuss words. He know like 3 other words outside of curse words and bad words. Bro, that's how it will be. Like when you learn Spanish, you learn all the bad stuff first. If you learn Spanish, you gonna learn the curse words. You be like, yeah, you pinche perro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gonna learn all the chúpame. Yeah, tienes huevo. Like, you just gonna know all the bad words. That's how he is in English. He learned all the bad words in one day. Hey, F you, suck my, hey, get the shut the bro. That Canelo, like, imagine if they had to edit Canelo to be on like live TV, and he had to do it in English, bro. It would be like one of them TV edits. Hey, get the you wouldn't even be able to understand what he's saying. You just keep cussing. I was born. Yef, nif, bro. What? You wouldn't even have a conversation. You got to give him like them TV movie. Hey, mother, father, Monday to Friday. Bro, they be doing some horrible TV edits, right? Don't they? Like you ever try to watch like Friday on TBS? You got knocked up. Freak out. Like, bro, freak out. He did not say that, cuz. I hate them TV edits though. They be like, man, suck my ding dong. Like, he did not say ding dong like that. Ain't nobody said no ding dong. Ain't no grown man. Bro, it'd be like, bro, listen. It'd be like a drug dealer character. And then he talking like, you know what I'm saying? Like the real one, he call him an a-hole. Hey, it'd be a drug dealer. He'd be like, hey, listen, a-hole. And that's how he say in the real one. And then on the TV edit on TNT and TBS, he'd be like, hey, listen, adenoid. Like, bro, he did not say no damn adenoid. Come on, bro. He don't even talk like that, cuz. I hate them TV edits. It be Pulp Fiction. Say what again? Monkey farmer? Like monkey farmer. Samuel L. did not say that bull, bro. Bro, I know how Samuel L. Jackson is capable of cussing. It'd be like Coming to America where we had the broom on him. Where Samuel L. and Coming to America. had the broom on him. And he'd be like, who is this, Inspector? I'm like, he did not say no inspector, bro. That doesn't even make sense with the movie. Who the who the freak is this, Inspector? They be messing up the movie. I can't watch no TV edit. I remember I was watching a Van Damme movie, and he was like, it was the one where he was in the hockey arena. Remember that movie with Van Damme? Sudden Death. And they kidnapped his children, right? And Van Damme was like, hey, you give my daughter back, you piece of sh-. He said S-H-I-T. He's like, give my daughter back. Or it was his son or whatever it was. He was like, give my son back, you piece of. And he said, give my son back, you piece of dirt. And I'm like, he did not call him no dirt. Stop it. This is my movie. Chingon said Canelo forgot how to speak English after Bevo. He sure enough did. He lost all of that. He lost all bilingual ability after Bevo. Bevo beat the bilingual out of Canelo. Bro, he said, give my son back, you piece of dirt. All right, bro. Y'all gotta get my likes up. Y'all pussyfooting with these likes. Y'all know I'm the greatest that's ever lived. Y'all better get my likes up. Shout out to my boy Diacona. We gonna bend the corner. I said I'm pulling up right up on you with my man Diacona bending corners. Let's get it. So anyway, yeah, they can say whatever. Where the Chupapi Muñeños in detention, where they belong. Bro, they was hoping Tank got knocked out. They probably needed psychiatric help. All their predictions been wrong. Charlo, he beat Castano. Errol, he beat Ugas. David Benavidez, he beat Lemieux. And so on and so forth. They praying. They was hoping Tank lost. They were like, no! Another one bites dust. Another one. Another one. Another one. Bro, listen. I say stuff. It's like listening to radio edited hip hop music. Hey, I got it. One exception. There is one artist that I've ever recalled listening to in the world of hip hop that their radio edits be just as fly, if not better, than the actual song. Only one person. And I love so many different artists. That person was DMX. Rest in peace to X. DMX is about the only person that I've ever heard in hip hop history where his radio edits might even be better than the actual uncensored. Like you listen to Slippin' or something. The radio edit is they keep a haircut and give a woo how I dress. I'm possessed, living the cruddy life. Bro, like couple of and then I take something. Like, bro, DMX had the rawest radio edits in rap history. The rawest. Because he would bark and he had his ad-lib game was too ahead of his time. He said couple of and then I take something. What? Hit you with that what? Yeah, I know. Money, cash, money, cash, money, cash. Like, bro, he just gonna growl. He's just gonna growl over the curse word. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to X, rest in peace. Money, cash, what? Money, cash, what? Bro, what? I'll jam that just like the regular one. Money, cash, what? Money, cash, what? You whack, twisted. Your girls are woo. You broke, the kid ain't, and everybody know your only man say you stupid. You be like, so I love my baby mama. Never let her go. Rest in peace to X. Let us pray. Now, Ice Cube has some good ones too. You can do it, I can do it, I can do it, put your back into. Yeah, shout out to Cube too. Q get honorable mention. I can do it, put your Bro, he had booty slap noise. Shout out to Q for putting the booty slap. I could do it, put your into it. Like, yeah, that was hard. Nah, shout out to Q for the booty slap ad lib. Hey, I'm about to use that. Shout out to Q. Listen, hey, it's still West Side. Q, I'm about to steal that for the West Side. I'm gonna put the booty slap ad lib in mine. I could do it, put your into it, put your into it. Yeah, I gotta get that booty slap. Man, if you an engineer, send me the booty slap ad lib. I need the booty slap SFX. Let's get it. Bro, get Zaytoven, one of these producers, DJ Mustard. Send me I know y'all got that loaded up, the booty slap. I need me a booty slap. Bro, I'm just saying, DJ Premier, one of y'all got it. I know one of y'all got it. Mr. Shaw, one of y'all got it. Give me the booty slap. That's all I want. Bro, I could do it, put your...
Let's go.
See, I ain't got the booty slap. I need to... Wait till how many times can I say booty slap before YouTube get mad? Bro, I can't wait till I find that booty slap. We finna booty slap. We finna booty slap with it. When I block him, I'm gonna hit the booty slap. That sounds crazy, but oh well. Ricky! See, I might have to replace that with the booty slap.
Who the f*** is that guy? Who the f*** is that?
Hey, Coward Nello's a fool, bro. Let's go. I told you we just here to work. NBF, absolutely. Bro, I told you, Devin ain't the problem. How can Devin be the problem when he in Australia? Lomachenko the problem. Top rank, they the one that prevented that from happening. The Canelo fans looking at their screen like Lennox from Belly. I'm done, bro. Belly, that's a classic. That's a classic. Y'all got to get the likes up. Hey, y'all like this? Oh, yeah, we just ride. We riding now. Staring at the world through our rear view. Passing by all the chupapi muñeños. But we still mobbing now. Yeah. Vibe with me. Ride with me. Get the lights up, baby. We staring at the chupapi muñeños in the rear view. All the real boxer fans, I see you. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to slide on this. I'm going to vibe with this. Let that rock. And let that seep in. The chupapi muñeños got to go to bed. They got to sleep in. Yeah. Vibe with me. Ride with me. Smash the likes. Yeah. Bevo beat that ass. Vibe with me. Ride with me. Ego, I swear I'll super chat. He gonna super chat the Ryan Garcia 20K. Bro, the Canelo fans, they know he looked bad, and that's why they get mad, because they know he looked bad, bro. Canelo looked crazy. Ain't nobody cared to see half the fights he just picked on DAZN. And that's word. That's word up. Ain't nobody picked that. Bro, you ain't seen no pretty chicks picking these fights that Canelo was picking, saying they wanted to see that. None. Only the ugly chicks was picking the fights that Canelo was picking and saying they liked it. I ain't seen no bad ones talking about they want to see it. And y'all know that. And then the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños and others and old media, they hating on Tank. Exactly. Carnell said Yildirim was a mandatory. Bro, you ain't seen ne'er pretty chick say she want to see Canelo and some damn average children. Bro, you find a damn soap opera. Who the hell is average children, married with children? Love and marriage, love and marriage. It's an institute you can't disparage. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other. Bro, married with children, all these love and marriage. Bro, get love, average children, the village people, all these people that Canelo wanted to fight. Ain't nobody asked for none of them fights, bro. Even Bevo, for real. Nobody asked for that. You ain't seen ne'er pretty chick ask for no Canelo Rocky Fielding. Only the Cyclops water moccasin looking chicks was asking for that, if anything. I promise you ain't seen nothing grown and sexy. People was looking for the Rolly, the way he was trolling hard. People was looking for the Rolly, looking for it. Man, Rolly's crazy. Tank who's gonna knock him out. Ain't nobody was saying that to no Canelo Rocky Fielding. But then old media say Tank's cherry picking and need to step it up, but they not saying nothing to Canelo, and there was no interest level for them fights. No one wanted to see Canelo fight Lion King Choir. That's what I'm saying. Bro, we didn't want to see that Rafiki bullshit, the Makabuk air and all this goofy stuff y'all talking about. That's why he ain't hit. Hey, Tory Lanez was it. I ain't been broke in a minute. Go get the hoe in the business, the hoe in the show in the rent it. Hey, Tory Lanez ain't pulling up to no Canelo versus Rocky Fielding. Ain't no pretty chicks was asking for Canelo versus Calum. HC Pick says y'all got to pay y'all tithes. Y'all know what I'm saying is true. The prodigal son has returned. You ain't seen nothing grown and sexy in the night. You know what I'm saying? Nice little dress with some cleavage out, saying she wants some Canelo Rocky Fielding. She said she wants some Triple G. Bro, she said she wants some Triple G. Dimitri Bevo, a little of Calum. Definitely set this party up. Gonna be. Bro, you ain't seen no slow jams. Bro, listen. I'm so done. I need you to speed up. I can't go that fast, but I know someone who can. Bro, ain't no chick was out there looking for that. The Zone just losing plenty of money. Oh. Yeah. Bro. She said she wants some Triple G. Bro. Gotta be. Oh. Bro. She said she wants some Triple G. Dimitri Bevo. A little of Calum. It definitely set this party off right. Ain't no chick was asking for that. She said she wants some. Bro, who else he fight? She said she wants some Rocky Field. Luther Vandross. A little of Calum. Bro, ain't nobody, I promise you. Ain't no baddies was asking for that. Who, like, bro. Who? I don't even know who he fought. They were so weird. She said she wants some Avni P. Luther Vandross, a little Caleb. Definitely set this party. Ain't nobody said that. Ain't name somebody who said that. She said she wants some Triple G. Dimitri Bevo, a little Caleb. Definitely set this. Gonna be. Well. Ain't nobody said, well, we don't want to see this. Who else did he even fight on DAZN? Who else did he even fight? I don't even remember. That's how bad it was. She said she won a trilogy, Triple G3, a little Caleb. Bro, if I could sing, it would really be over. Shout out to Jamie Foxx though. Bro, listen. She said she won a trilogy, Triple G3, a little Caleb. Definitely set this party. Bro, these weak fights, stop playing. Andre Ward is the GOAT. Facts. Dimitri Bevo, a little Caleb. Definitely set this party. Gonna be. But that was on Showtime. I'm talking about them DAZN fights. We talking about them DAZN nights. Them lonely DAZN nights. Bro, people, that's not even what people said, bro. She said she wants some MacBook Air, some Triple G3, a little Caleb. Definitely set this party, bro. I know ain't no, bro, there is no chick with the tiggle bitties that said that. She said she wants a MacBook 2, Triple G3, a little Caleb. Definitely set this party. I'm like, no, bro. Some MacBook 2, Triple G3, a little Beaver. Kamal Oz said people wanted the Charlo fight over the Smith brothers. Bro, Canelo ain't got no shame. He finna fight Angela Lansbury, the Golden Girls. He don't care, bro. Go golfer. He a professional golfer. He a golfer to me. Happy Gilmore. He gonna fight Bob Barker. Happy Gilmore. I don't care, bro. Get him out of here. He's trying to fight anybody, bro. Anybody, like, bro. Canelo's like a little kid that don't want to eat their veggies. Remember that? You make some nice like little steak and mashed potatoes. The kid liked the steak and the mashed potatoes with the gravy, but they did not want them green beans, them string beans and green beans. They didn't want that. So they start eating around. They didn't toe up the steak, dip their finger in the gravy. They ate the biscuit in the gravy from the mashed potatoes. And you trying to eat around, and your parents like, nah, you gonna eat some of them veggies. And cause I was no veggies, bro. You gonna eat some of them veggies, bro. He like one of them finicky kids, bro. I promise you, I put that on set. Listen, them little kids that try to eat the good parts and they don't want to eat the, you know what I'm saying, eat the pizza, eat the toppings off. Listen, they say ego the best. I'm popping off. Canelo like a finicky kid. He don't want to eat. He chew the toppings off. Listen. He want to eat the pepperonis and the cheese off of it, but he don't want to eat that crust. You gonna eat the crust. The crust is Jamal Charlo. The crust is Demetrius Andre. The crust is David Benavidez, David Morrell Jr. That's the crust. The crust is Arthur Beterbiev, a Bevo rematch. He don't want that crust. He want the toppings. Give him some toppings. He want. She says she wants some Triple G, Dimitri Bevo, a little Caleb. Definitely set this party. Bro, that's what he want. He wants some toppings. You don't want a pizza. You want some toppings. Listen, I'm a nightmare like Freddy. He want the toppings. He think he little Caesar, Julius Caesar, hot and ready. Bro, hold on. Pizza. Hold on. Pizza. Y'all gonna get a slice of this pizza. I said I'm coming in hot and heavy. Canelo said he want a slice of pizza. He want them toppings hot and ready. Listen, it's looking bad for Canelo, bro. He want to eat the toppings off. And then be popping off. Oh, nobody in boxing is doing what I'm doing. I'm glad. Boxing would suck. Bro, remember when Canelo said that? He said, nobody in boxing is doing what I'm doing. I'm glad. I'm so glad that Errol Spence is not doing what you're doing. That David Benavidez or whoever, Deontay Wilder is not doing what you're doing. Because boxing would suck. It would blow. Hootie and the Blowfish. I'm glad that nobody's doing whatever you talking about. That's a great thing that no one's doing. getting a big offer for more money on Showtime and then saying, hey, give me them toppings over on DAZN so I could rob the bank. Like, and then the same racist Canelo fans got the nerve to be mad at Floyd. Easy work. And Floyd be like, I'm robbing the bank. He's saying that now. He already gave you a great career. That's the difference. Canelo's in his prime. Floyd's career, as far as I'm concerned, his real boxing career is over. It's been over. This is just novelty. I'm going to rob the bank because I'm the GOAT stuff. And anybody who's thinking anything else, that's your bad. Floyd tells you, I'm robbing the bank. I'm going to get this. I'm going to fight Don Moore, Don Less, you know, Donnie Simpson, and I'm going to rob the bank. But he's letting it be known that these are novelty fights. He's like, I'm a retired fighter, so I'm going to fight me Logan Paul. Canelo want to do that, and he active in his career. Canelo will never be what they want. They want him to be the Mexican Mayweather. He said Don Lemon. Facts. He is not the Mexican Mayweather. You're not. You're the Mexican May never. You're never gonna be like Mayweather. I got a question. Juan Manuel Marquez is one of my favorite fighters ever. One of my favorite fighters from Mexico. Name a defining win that was emphatic, like when Marquez knocked out Pacquiao, that Canelo has. I'm going to body him. Listen, I'm going to body him. I'm from the barrio. I'm going to send shots to your body, yo. Listen, I said, I'm going to pull the broom out and sweep. I'm from the barrio. 12 gauge him with the shotty, yo. Send shots to the body, yo. Listen, name a defining moment and emphatic victory over quality opposition, such as Manny Pacquiao in 2012 or 8 or whenever they fought in that fourth fight that Canelo had. Bro, he barely even beats the top people he beat. It is like controversy and weak scoring. It's over. The Canelo era is over. Until he redeems it by fighting someone, which I know I can't say he won't, but it's not looking good. The Canelo era is over. Tank bringing the stars out. Errol Spence about to fight. I can't say Cotto. Bro, after the Cotto, I thought Canelo won, for the record. Bro, that's not a good one. That's horrible. That's horrible. Cotto was like 30-something, been beat by Austin Trout, been beat by Floyd, and then way undersized versus Canelo. And then some people were saying that Cotto beat Canelo at that time. So that's a horrible one. Oh, he's saying Cotto was controversial. Oh, okay. Then that's something else. Man, the Cotto fight, people were saying I thought Canelo won that fight, for the record. But I remember people saying that he barely won and they would have gave it to Cotto. Bro, name a fight where, like, Mayweather Gotti. Where's Canelo's Mayweather Gotti? Because not even Amir Khan was Mayweather Gotti, because Khan was winning the fight up until the knockout. Danny Jacobs, Canelo laid an egg in the second half. He looked good in the first half. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Canelo's not who you want him to be. That's what the biggest problem old media has. These fighters can't be who you want them to be because you want them to be that. I be that. Bro, Triple G controversy. I thought he won the second fight, but it was close. It was competitive. Other people said he lost. They interviewed a bunch of people at press row. People said he lost. Austin Trout, open scoring, BS. Floyd dominated, and they still try to BS on the scorecards. Edeslani Lara, I thought Lara beat him. Thought Triple G beat him in the first time. Bevo beat him. He don't want to do an immediate rematch. Bro, it's over. It's over. You played stupid games, win stupid prizes. It's over. The Canelo era is over until he start acting right. Because at the very least, Canelo had to keep winning. To play this little game he was playing, he would have to keep winning. Do I think Floyd lost to Castillo? Hell no. And even still, if you thought it was a close fight, he rematched him, which is something Canelo's not doing, in an immediate rematch. Look it up. 6 to 8 months later, his very next fight was Castillo. So I don't want to hear nothing about no damn Castillo. And then Castillo went on to lose to Ruslan Provodnikov and Ricky Hatton. He's not, bro. They want to bring up Castillo. He got knocked out by Corrales. He didn't go on to do really anything. Bro, see, old media want to hate. Floyd is God tier. He's arguably the greatest fighter ever. TBE. And they still bringing up like competitive fights. Trying to hold that against it. What did Castillo do for the rest of his career? Nothing. That's just real. And like I said, Floyd went in immediate rematch and shut everyone up. It's not really just like Charlo. When you have a controversial or a close first fight, Charlo, what he did to Castano, beat him decisively. Charlo, what he did to Harrison, beat him decisively in the second one. Andre Ward, these are all black fighters, people. Andre Ward, what he did to Kovalev. Sugar Ray Leonard, another black fighter, what he did to Roberto Duran. Sugar Ray Leonard won the second and third fight, and he made him no mas in the second fight. So, that being said, you don't really have a good argument bringing up when someone gives you an immediate rematch and then you look horrible and worse in the rematch. So that makes your whole run or whatever people are trying to say look real flukish. Because best believe anything that I do once, I can do again. There's nothing that I can do once, and once I do it, that's it. Like I can dunk, right? I can dunk. I can't just dunk once and then I can never do it again. Does that make sense? Canelo's claiming he beat Bivol, but he don't want to rematch Bivol immediately. He got to build up to it and do in-between fights. He's shook. He's scared. They know 2 losses, so he's back to his cherry-picking ways. How is it not a cherry? Listen, if you just lost to Bivol, the most dangerous thing you could do is fight the same person that just beat you, right? Because the guy showed on any given night he could beat you because he decisively beat you, no controversy. So by not taking on that immediate threat and danger, you are conceding, especially when Eddie Hearn says the ball's in Canelo's court and it's a huge fight. You are conceding and telling the world you don't want none. And here's the other thing. DAZN is so foolish, their leadership. This is why Canelo's a cherry picker. Watch this. I'm about to body this man, yo. From a business perspective, answer this question. Please do. So I can dissect y'all like a frog. Please, I want someone to oppose what I'm saying and make more sense to me. They can't do it though. Smash the like button. I'm going to dissect them like a frog. Y'all got to get the likes up. DAZN is fronting all the money for Canelo, right? Because it's on. They're not a TV station. They have an app. If they didn't think Canelo was in a dangerous rematch with Bivol, and this is the guy that beat you and said he will fight you at 68-75, why wouldn't they do the immediate rematch? That's my opening argument. Question part 2 of the question is this. Canelo Alvarez, y'all got to get the likes up. I don't know what. I think YouTube is playing, to be honest. I really think they doing something with the likes, but whatever. Part 2 of my question is this. From a business perspective, we all watched. Canelo lied to his fans and said he beat Bivol and he really thinks he won. So from a business perspective, why would DAZN, see, shout out to Kamal, he said YouTube is hating. I told you, I don't know why they keep hating on my channel with lives. It's just crazy. But they can't hate on his money. So there's that. Listen, I got a point that no one can denounce. From a business perspective, riddle me this. Why would DAZN, who's fronting the money and paying these exorbitant amounts to Canelo Alvarez for him to fight whoever, Triple G or Caleb Smith or whatever, they're paying these ridiculous amounts, overpriced Canelo, right? And they're not getting the ROI on their investment. Why would you put an in-betweener in between the Bivol fight and put a Bivol in another fight? Because today Eddie Hearn says Bivol might fight Buatsi. So if they really thought Canelo would beat Bivol, right? Why would you give them both in-between fights where if one of them were to lose or to look bad, it hurts the Bivol rematch? So you're not going to do something that could crash the stock and hurt the rematch by giving them both fights where, let's say Bivol looked bad or lost to Buatsi. I think he's undefeated. Let's say Canelo looked bad or lost to Triple G. Then now the Bivol fight is hurt, because if he can't beat a 40-year-old Triple G, how's he going to beat Bivol, the man that just beat him? So that's why you strike while the iron's hot. Don't let anything, like, for example, and Canelo had a rematch clause. So we know he cherry picked, because how do you have a rematch clause? You could have did like that black fighter, Anthony Joshua, and said, hey, I got whooped by Usyk, but let me give that another go round. This time I'm bringing Robert Garcia, and I think I can make the adjustments to beat him. That's what black fighter Anthony Joshua did. He's trying to figure it out. Whether he can do it, best of luck. May the best man win. But he did it with Ruiz, and he did it with Usyk. So if you have the purpose of having a rematch clause written into your contract is, in the event that you lose and you don't expect to lose, within a certain time, you can press the issue and go back in there and redeem yourself. Canelo doesn't want to immediately redeem himself, even despite him saying that he won and beat Bivol, because he knows good and damn well he didn't beat Bivol. Why? Okay, bro, I told you, Eddie Hearn is not smarter than me. None of y'all is going to outsmart me. None of them are going to outsmart me, bro. Why would you ask yourself the questions I'm asking and answer them? Why would you write in a rematch clause into the contract if you lose and you don't enforce it? Why did you put it in the contract then? Shout out to Oz Boxing. No. Y'all gonna get this work. Y'all not understanding me. Why would you have somebody? Because there's no, when you take a fight, it's not mandatory that you put it in a rematch clause. But it's pretty standard that if you're a big name and a champion, you probably, your people looking after you would have that. So why would you write that into the contract, and then the inevitable happens, the upset happens, and then you don't use it? Why did you write it in the contract then? Why would you write in a rematch clause that you didn't intend to use? Like, if I buy a cheap flight with Southwest and to get to LA is $60, they're like, oh, you can upgrade and add another $24 to this flight and we'll give you trip insurance. Me being a consumer, I would look at that and say, I don't want to lose my money, but if I did, in the event that I couldn't make the flight, they can allow me to reschedule it. Or at the worst case scenario, Southwest, I'll just lose $60. So I'm not going to pay for a $24 trip insurance on such a cheap trip and pay a third of it in insurance, because I can make the trip, But even if I couldn't, then I'm just be out $60. So it's not really worth it for me. You see what I'm saying? So you don't purchase. Why would you purchase trip insurance unless you thought there was a chance that you seriously wouldn't, make the trip for some odd reason or need to reschedule it? If you knew you're going to make that flight, you don't buy the trip insurance. If you know there's nothing standing in between you getting on that flight, then you're not going to be thinking of getting no trip insurance. So why did Canelo's team put a rematch clause in there, and then they seen how he got smoked by Bivol, and then now all of a sudden they don't want to fight him? And again, you got to look at it as a business perspective. Why would DAZN risk Bivol losing? He's a champion. He's undefeated. So you're risking by whoever he fights. You're going off and saying fight Buatsi or whatever Eddie Hearn's talking about. So now you're risking Bivol looking bad or losing, which hurts the Canelo rematch in the future. And if Canelo loses to Triple G, then you risk him taking 2 losses to someone else. Unless you thought that someone else was easier for Canelo to deal with. Henceforth, why Canelo's a cherry picker. Because you barked up that tree, like Jay-Z said. Don't bark up on that tree will fall on you. Don't bark up that tree will fall on you. I don't know why your advisors ain't forewarn you. You barked up the tree, you thought you was man enough to see Bivol. He beat you down, you lied and said you whooped him, but then you ran from the rematch to fight a 40-year-old Triple G because you like your chances with a 40-year-old Triple G. So like Kamal Oz is saying, you're trying to fake the beef. Kamal Oz already sent me all the articles and I ain't even made the video yet. But we already got all the proof. Remember on training day, he's like, you've been playing this all day. I've been playing this all week. I ain't even came out with all the videos yet. Canelo said there's no gain in fighting Triple G. And he said that a couple years ago. Triple G ain't done ish since then. So what changed? If Triple G wasn't worth your time before when DAZN was trying to get you to fight him, bro, Canelo, it's a wrap. This is the worst thing that could have happened to him, how it all played out. Boop. Bro, I promise you, the Canelo era is dead. It's over until he start doing what I've been saying he should do, period. And you'll see it. I ain't worried about it because you'll see it. DAZN was trying to get you to fight Golovkin years ago when you were with Golden Boy. You said, nah, I don't see no point. And DAZN's foolish as hell for not seeing the play and seeing that you're getting duped by a person. You wanted him to fight years ago to the point where it caused Golden Boy and Canelo to fall out. Canelo and Golden Boy to fall out, and then he sued, got out his contract. You know why? Because Golden Boy was promising Triple G, and they couldn't get Canelo to commit to Triple G. He was trying to fight average children and all these other people, and DAZN wanted it, and Golden Boy said they can promote it, and then Canelo found a way to weasel out some, Ali Act violation or whatever, and then he got out of the contract. So ask yourself this. How come Kamal Oz and Boxing Ego, we got the evidence showing that Canelo didn't want the fight years ago, and then now he's trying to sell it as we got so much bad blood and we gotta finish this and settle this once and for all, and they think the trilogy is gonna be successful. But why didn't you fight Golovkin? He would have at least been 37. He wouldn't have had the Derevchenko performance or the Murata performance where he looked bad in several rounds. You waited till he got old because you're a cherry picker, and then now you got beat up by Bivol. You want no smoke with him. So now you're trying to, sell us on why you should be fighting Triple G. But DAZN told you to fight Triple G years ago, and it created mad issues to the point where you sued Golden Boy and DAZN. It's over, bro. Like, listen. Listen, bro. I'm literally the greatest that's ever lived in this sport of boxing. I try to warn y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. Y'all like, nah, man. Ego is just saying that. And I showed you. Watch this. I'm about to body bag y'all. Hey, get the lights up so I can body bag y'all. Put y'all in them bags. I'm gonna put y'all in them bags real quick. Hold on. Let me put y'all in the bag real quick. Get the lights up. Oopsie daisies. So this is a video that I made years ago. Bro, it's over for Canelo. The Canelo era is dead. Till he do what I said. I told Canelo, I'm the pappy. So, you see it on the screen. This is a video I did years ago. This is a video I did years ago. See, you can't run from the work that I put in because I'm always way ahead of you. Look at my description. I told you, I've been leaving breadcrumbs. I wait for these busters to do buster things just so I could cook you. I wait for it. So just so you could call me a liar and say, oh, Ego, you're full of it. You're such a liar. Then I show you a video. I show you my old work. I show you my old work like homework. And then you can't say nothing because this video is from years ago where I told you what was happening. So anyway, what does it say? This is a video on YouTube. It says Canelo Alvarez doesn't see a point in a Triple G3 rematch. Why did he say that? He doesn't see the point in a Triple G3 rematch. And this is a video that yours truly, Boxing Ego, did years ago. Here's my title. My title says, Canelo Alvarez says, quote, this is not my opinion. This is what he said. There's no point fighting Gennady Golovkin. What has he done? So if you were saying that years ago and he continues to look worse and worse, then how are you now fighting him? How are you now fighting him and trying to sell it to me as a good fight coming directly off the Bevo loss? But you just told me years ago that he ain't done nothing to warrant a rematch with you. And that's, again, precisely when DAZN at that point and Golden Boy had promised that they could give DAZN that fight. So once again, Canelo wants to move on his time. Canelo wants to move on his time. DAZN wanted this fight, and they so foolish that they still willing to pay for it, but he not giving. Like, let's say Kamal. I'm gonna use my boy Kamal as an example. Let's say Kamal Oz was a magician, and let's say I had a kid, right? And it's my little baby's 6-year-old birthday party. I want to hire Kamal Oz, the magician, for mid-June on a particular Saturday. And Kamal Oz was like, there's no point. This is not worth it for me. You don't then get to say there's no point for you to take the job, and then you're broke later on in the year, and in November say, hey, you want me to come out and do the magic tricks? Like, no, I needed you in June for this specific birthday party, and then you said there was no point for it. So you can't wait until the situation is befitting to you and then come around and say like, oh, I'm ready to do them magic tricks now. That doesn't make sense. This is in essence what Canelo did. DAZN wanted to fight. Golden Boy promised to fight. Canelo fought to get out of the contract and said there's problems here. Successfully did it. And he previously was saying he didn't want to fight Triple G. Now all of a sudden you say you down to fight Triple G when nobody's asking for it anymore. That ship has sailed. People now want to see you fight Charlo like they've been wanting to see for years. Better Biev, guys that look fresher. Now Bivol rematch because he whooped you. You know, guys like David Benavidez. So Canelo is the victim of his own game. He's the victim of, he thought it was sweet, and he thought he could make all these like monkey ass choices and do what he wanted, when he wanted, for as long as he wanted. But with that entails this: it's imperative that you keep winning. If you want to act like this, you must keep winning. You got to keep winning, because now that you've lost, your stock's not as high as it was. Now that you lost in that fashion, you don't hold all the cards anymore. So for you to just, for you to act as if you still hold all the cards, I don't see that. I think it's now, since you lost in that fashion, that sets you back a bit. Salim, he said, I can't see how true boxing fans respect Canelo, because a lot of the Canelo man fans are racist. So it's not about honor. It's not about integrity. It's not about respect. It's not about rightfulness, mindfulness. It's not about none of that. It's about, let me lie to protect Canelo, and I'm a racist scumbag. So I'm going to say whatever to try to make Canelo look good. That's why. Kamal's saying it too. We saying the same thing. Canelo's taking a major hit. And then guess what? Tank Davis ain't taking a major hit. He took Rolly's best hits and then knocked him out with one punch. And is lit and is popping. So again, I ain't worried about it, because all my body of work lies on the internet. I left breadcrumbs for you for these moments. So when they come, I'm ready for them. I know the Canelo Chupapi Muñeños ain't. They don't have a body of work proving me wrong. I got volumes and anthologies proving how they don't know what they talking about. They don't have that on me. They can't be like, oh, everything you said in 2016, 19, 2021 is wrong. They can't do that to me. Jay Stone Street, let's get it. But best believe I could do that to them. It's been a bad year for old media, absolutely. Bro, and it's going to continue to get worse, because you can't pick with emotion. You can't pick because you're sick. You can't pick with your heart. That's not how boxing even operates. So if you're a race fan and that's your MO, then you're going to lose, because you can't just pick based on that. That's not enough. It has nothing. Boxing has so many different variables and like things you have to factor. Oh, but wait, there's more. Canelo Alvarez says fighting Golovkin in a third trilogy fight really doesn't represent a challenge for him. It ain't nothing new. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego in the back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. What'd I say? Bro, Canelo been buried. Look, I got a whole video years ago telling you about this. He came up short, but fast forward to the future, he learned from his mistake, got better, kind of prepare themselves and come out. It's just business, end quote. He no longer poses any challenge. It's business. I mean, what has he done? He didn't do anything. You know, Canelo went on to say, I've already spoken with my promoter. If they want me to fight Golovkin, all it represents to me is business. If it doesn't represent a challenge, I'm not going to do it. If they want the fight, give me the numbers, and maybe. I want other kinds of challenges. He says he's facing Kovalev. I'm facing a pure world champion and going up 2 weight divisions, and his opponents come from losing. He said Golovkin's opponent come from losing, but now he wants to fight him. He no longer poses any challenge. I've already beaten him. I gave him 24 rounds and he couldn't do it. What's going to happen in the third fight? I'm going to beat him again. I'm even going to knock him out. It's just business. More proof Canelo is a cherry picker. Boom. If you were saying before the Kovalev fight that it's just business and I'm a knock him out and I'm super confident because he's not the same, and he looked horrible now, and you saying all this stuff, and then now you're trying to fight him after Bivol beat you up. You're a cherry picker. You're a cherry picker, sir. Case closed. You're a cherry picker because you told the world in that interview how you felt about Golovkin. You are the biggest cherry picker that of high profile fighters. You told the world years ago before the Kovalev fight how you felt about Golovkin and said he was nothing to you and he's not even a challenge. So he's not done anything since then that he, like, if he went and beat Bivol, or if he went and beat Benavidez or Beterbiev or something that we're like, wow, he's back, then that'd be cool. But Golovkin ain't done nothing. He ain't done nothing great. He sat on the sidelines waiting for you because he needs a cash out fight. And you said you were going to knock him out years ago. He looked worse and worse as he continues to fight. So with that being said, Canelo, DAZN, they all cherry picking. They know that Bivol, a second butt whooping, would certainly hurt their stock and hurt their options, and they don't want to chance it. So they're going with the cherry. They want a nice sweet cherry in Triple G, and they know if in 24 rounds so far, Golovkin ain't been able to drop or stop him, and he's looking worse and worse. So there's a good chance that Canelo stays upright, and as long as he keeps it close and doesn't get knocked out or knocked down, then he'll win on the scorecards like they try to job Dimitri Bivol. Case closed. I'm out.